Hey everybody, here we go. We're going to talk about investments really fast. It's easy stuff, but there's a few things we need to talk about before we really dive in. First, simple definition. Investing is any time you use your money that you have in a specific way to help you earn more money. You see, the beautiful thing about being wealthy is that you can become more wealthy by investing. That's part of the problem with being poor as well, by the way, because you don't have any money to use to invest, so you're not going to earn more money, but rich people already have money, so they can earn more. The rich get richer and the poor stay the same. It's not okay, but it's the way the economy works. There's two main methods of investing that we need to know about. The first is called the buy, wait, sell method. So the buy, wait, sell method is the basic idea that you buy something, you wait for it to increase in value, and then you can sell it to somebody else. So the difference in what you paid for it and what you then earned on it is your profit, the money you earn, right? So if Jimmy buys some baseball cards for $5, he waits 6 months, and then all of a sudden they're worth $200. Well, then that's a pretty decent profit, right? The buy, wait, sell method. The second category is called interest earning. These are a little less exciting, but that's okay, right? They're still good. Interest earning investments work like this. You put your money into a special kind of an account, or you could maybe think of it like lending your money to some other, banking or financial institution, and then you have to wait. You can't touch it for a little while, but over time, then that money will gain interest, and that institution will pay it back to you in the future with that interest added in, right? That makes sense? So Jimmy, he takes $500, puts it into an account that earns him 10% interest, and after a year, he earns an extra $50, 10% of 500, right? So that's the interest earning. A little less dramatic. It's very predictable, usually. Not as exciting as the buy, wait, sell, which has a little more risk involved, but still a good idea. Speaking of risk, that's another important concept with investing. When we invest, we accept the fact that we may lose money. All investing is risky and has the potential to earn reward, but there's always the chance you could lose the money that you're playing with. And there's a fact we need to recognize. Risk and reward always match. What I mean by that is that if you have an investment that has the potential to earn very high reward, that's great. But the problem is that it is also going to be a very high risk investment. So you might earn a lot, but you could lose a lot through that investment. On the other side, if there's an investment that promises to be very safe, meaning low risk, well, that's cool, but it's probably not going to be a very rewarding investment. It'd be like saving the money at the local bank. It's very safe, you're not going to earn a lot, right? Whenever anybody tries to mislead you in investing and promises you low risk with high reward, they're probably trying to scam you because it doesn't work that way. These things always match. They always go together. Last, liquidity. Liquidity is something we've talked about before. Here it is again. It's the idea that some investments take a little more time or effort to convert them from this valuable investment into money that you can then go and spend at the store. So that's the idea of liquidity. It's how quickly and easily you can convert your investment into spendable cash. When we say an investment has high liquidity, that means it's very fast and very easy to convert it into spendable cash. That would be money in a savings account at a bank. You can pull your money out of the ATM within moments, and boom, now you have cash, you can go spend it. Something that's low liquidity is very slow and difficult to convert from investment into money, right? So think of like a house, we've talked about this in class before, but if you've ever been part of a family that sold a house, you know that it takes lawyers and real estate agents, and it might take months before a buyer finally comes along and gives you an offer that you're happy with, right? Very time consuming, very difficult, and that makes it a very low liquidity way to invest your money. So there's many different types of investments. For this class, there are 9 that we want to look at. So let's do that right now.